Okay. Let's see. Seems like everything's fine so far. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. I drew some Wattson fan art. She has so many details on her body, bro. So many that I'd not fully realize. Oh, what's not? This? So this? Okay. Just the previous sketches. Which we're gonna erase because we don't need them. Alright, cool. Now, I'm not sure what kind of background I want first, but I just want to establish a background before getting into drawing this. I mean, painting it. I already draw it. Like that, maybe. Alright, now let's just paint in the base. I'm not sure which color exactly to use for the base. Well, it doesn't really matter which color it is, I guess. Could use any. Sure. Let me just like that, right? All right. I don't know if I can like just select it because there's other parts outside the line art, so I guess I'll just have to fill it in. Shouldn't be too time consuming, I guess. Should probably go with the like a gray so I can tell. Nah, it's fine. I was thinking initially of drawing like her robotic looking skin or the rocket scientist skin, but I was like, I'll just go with the default. Maybe next time I draw her, I'll go with a different skin. And although I like know that there's so many like parts to this skin, when you start drawing it, it's like, oh, there's that and that and that. Like, I don't think I realized really how many there were. Didn't expect, I guess, to have so many. And I wanted to include almost all of them. I'm pretty sure I didn't include like some small details here and there, I guess, but I did include majority of the details of her default skin. Like, I don't even remember her having like these the things like on her hips. Cause in some of the official artwork, she doesn't have them. Like, or it doesn't look like she has them like here. In theory, they should be like over here, I think, but they're just not there, I guess. But in this one they are. Maybe they're just too to the side and you can't see them due to her arm, but yeah. Hello. What's streams about me painting? Where's the best fat dad? You mean Caustic? Definitely not here. I don't know about best. I don't know if he's the best dad out there, but also, how you doing? Welcome. Him. I didn't really want to draw Caustic. Maybe some other time. I was actually thinking of maybe drawing Octane, but I already have like a watercolor, like portrait fan art thing with Octane. He's just, I don't know, he's just like, his design is so satisfying, I feel like. So that's why I wanted to draw him. But I also like a bunch of other characters. I was thinking of maybe drawing Mirage, because I also like Mirage, but I also drew like a small, well, it was not really a fan art. I just did it on a stream once. It didn't really end up looking that great, to be honest, but yeah, I just wasn't feeling like drawing Mirage. But I don't know, I guess there's just some sort of design about Wattson that's just so great. Are there any better parent figures in Apex? You know, yeah, there's a lot of, I feel like, good parent figures. Waiting for the Elden Ring. Oh yeah, that's supposed to come out kind of soonish, right? Let's see, we do that, cool. Yeah, Horizon's a good mom, I think. Let's see, Natalie's, like, Wattson's dad was a good dad as far as I'm aware. He just, like, died? So he's not around anymore. I know Octane's and Lifeline's parents are kind of trash. So I guess there's that. I'm sure there's more. I mean, the Mirage's, I don't know what's up with Mirage's dad. I don't remember, but I know that his mom, that he really loves his mom and stuff. I know that. It's not all bad. Because it's kind of the same, I guess. It's like, okay, here. If I take this and take like one big brush, right? And just go over the base, I still have to slowly erase the small parts to fit the model if I do it that way, or I just do it the opposite way, which is what I usually do, is just like color it in inside and then slowly color in the outline. Either way I do it, I always have to color out the outline, you know? Sometimes if my sketch layer is all on the same layer, my whole sketch, right, I can use the select tool, which is what I do pretty frequently. I use the select tool and then select the outline and then just color it in that way, which is pretty effective, I would say. But I can't always do that, so I don't always do it. Because it's like, it doesn't, because I would have to figure out either way, you know, I would have to either erase or just add on, you know? It doesn't really make a difference. See, that's that. What else is blue on this jacket? Oh yeah, this. It's a little, it's almost the same blue, but yeah. But yeah, it's just, yeah, it's not really any specific reason. It's just, it doesn't matter which way you do it. You have to do like the little detailing and what you want, where you want color to be, either erasing it or adding it, so it doesn't like, yeah. Yeah, it is preference, it doesn't really matter. When is Elden Ring coming out? In a week? I see. You can't wait for it to get out? Sounds like you're pretty hyped for it. I don't even know, like, much about it, to be honest. I don't think I've even looked at anybody talking about it. Yeah, I do know it's kind of like that. I wouldn't say necessarily a sequel, but I know that it's kind of based on that. Just a little, like, different. I just don't know, like, how similar, I guess, are they planning for it to be. Oh yeah, this part's blue as well. I forgot about that. I could just color it in. Orange jacket. I'm assuming the game's gonna be pretty pricey. Actually, probably put this below this layer, right? Just color it in. It's kind of like Monster Hunter 2, just that was it's 35. Right in the financial status. My day is going fine. It's alright, I suppose. Nothing too interesting. Okay. I've just been drawing and then playing Apex and then drawing again. When I get like enough damage or enough kills or I win a game, I feel like I don't want to play Apex anymore. Like the purpose has been fulfilled. I can move on. I played like a few games with Wattson yesterday as well, but today, between like when I would get tired of drawing, because you know, as I said, she has so many like little details and stuff, so it like took quite a while to get them all. Alright. I'm gonna make that one be below, yeah. Oops. Got like it was like me and a Mirage. Got like over 1,000 damage, but like only one kill. We kind of got messed up. There was like only 3 squads left, and we kind of got messed up by like the one of the squads. It was like a lot of chaos, I guess, and it was out in the open, so it was kind of hard to coordinate quickly, which resulted in dying. But I thought it was a good game, regardless of that. What are you going to be based on? Not we didn't even get third party. It's just that there was 2 of us and 3 of them. And since they had the Bloodhound scan, he couldn't really like trick them, I guess, to do something. So that was they kind of got in our way, I suppose. But it was alright. It was alright. I don't mind it. It was still a good game. And I don't know when that's gonna happen, Classy, but I hope soon. Yeah, by the end of the month I should know if I got that job I applied to that I told you about. I did apply to another one as well, so I don't know how that's gonna go. And there was another opening that I saw, so I'll probably apply to that one. But that one has a little like when you can apply, it's pretty extended, I guess. So I'm not gonna do that one right away. I just want to see if I get this job that I want to get, and if I don't get that one, then I'll apply to this other one. So it's alright. It's not too bad. Hopefully. Yeah, I mean, end of the month isn't too far away, I guess. I'll know. I'll know by then. Yeah. That's how that's going. Yeah, the second one I applied to, I don't actually really want that one because of the place it's at, because I would have like where I would have to move for it. I don't really want that one. But the third one that I'll probably apply to, depending on how my first application goes, is kind of nearby where I am, so it's not super close, but it's not really far at all. So that one would be nice as well. But yeah, it's pretty cool, all things considered. So that's here. So that's blue. I know. Here, I'll just leave the eyes for the face, right? Get jacket. Yeah, I suppose, I mean, by the end of the month, it's not too far away or anything, so it's alright. It's alright. Alright, so now okay, that one, and go this one. It should be brown, right? Mm-mm. How's your job treating you? Oh yeah, are you ill now, by the way? Did you get better? Mm-mm. Mm. Orange. Mm-mm. So I've been super late today. Slightly ill. Do I ever watch something fully know it's going to be trash, finding out that it's trash, but watch it as a guilty pleasure? Sometimes. Sometimes you want to watch trash, so yeah. Um, Not that frequently though, I'll be honest. Gotta be in like a specific mood to watch like some things, I guess. You know? But I wouldn't say I necessarily watch it as a guilty pleasure. More like I just watch it because I don't know, just cause. Oh. Oh yeah, this one's orange as well. Mm. And these ones are red, and that one's black? Question mark? Yeah, it is. Okay. And that one's brown or black or something. Okay, cool. So many accessories on her, bro. Yeah, yeah, that one's brown as well. Alright. A lot of brown accessories. Cool. On this side, not on that side. Alright, cool. Huh. On the model there. Black. Interesting. It's more like they're probably differently lit. But here they're kind of black as well. Okay. Why not? Let's make it dark blue. Kind of more grayish, I think, maybe not this dark. That's one hand. The other hand's behind the back. Okay. I don't know why, but like this thing with the fingers is pretty enjoyable. Like an aesthetic thing. They're like really shiny here. But not here. They're kind of shiny here. I guess semi-shiny then. Yeah, she also has these ones. Okay. I mean, whoever like color coordinated her outfit did a pretty good job, I think. Cause it all works out really well, especially like with the bits of red in there. Looks maybe at first like when you think, damn, that's a lot of colors, but it feels like it works. It all works out well, I think. Red. So the red. Let's put that. Yeah, yeah, she does. Welcome back. Especially like the blue and the orange. But like the browns or whatever, they're like muted. They almost look black, which which makes them pass. I feel like that's actually all characters. They do have, they're very kind of colorful, I guess. You know, like got a bunch of colors and stuff. I mean, sometimes I feel like maybe it's a little too much, like in her like kawaii skin that she has. It's a really nice skin, I think, but there's so many colors. I feel like the only skin, well, probably not the only one, but the one of the skins I like with the rocket scientist one that's almost completely red, probably has the least, I think, big areas of color. It has more colors on them as well. But I don't think it's like this much as her default skin. Yeah, it's cool. I think they kind of made it work. This bright's, this light's a little too bright. Yellow zipper lines. They're orange. They may look yellow, but they're orange. Like her jacket. It's just because they're on like white that they look more yellow than they actually are. But they're pretty orange as well, yeah. Definitely not gonna be able to spot those that much in way I'm coloring this. Because the zipper lines are all the line art for me here. Guess a little bit like down here, maybe. The zipper extends. She also has the like these thigh things as well, like this thing over here, which is her fences and whatever. Her design's pretty nice, yeah, but like, oh yeah, see, I forgot these lines that go downwards. Oh well. Oh well. I ain't adding those now. You could pretend that they're like behind and you can't see them. Yeah. Looks about alright. We'll see if me being a stickler for details will lead me to color, to add it in later on, but for now we're gonna ignore it. Let's go with that one here. I've been painting quite a lot lately. I even started like a big acrylic painting that I've been postponing. Well, not postponing, but that I've been, I guess postponing would be the right word, for quite a while. Because, you know, it's a big canvas, and it's like, oh, it's gonna take forever. I started it anyway. I'm liking how it's looking so far. I have like one work in progress, random landscape that I've been working on and off for quite a while now, actually. I'm pretty sure it's has to have like been from January when I started it, probably. Maybe even earlier, I don't know. Like I see it occasionally and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna work on this, and I work like 2 hours on it and I'll leave it alone for the next like 5 weeks. It is, I wouldn't say it's close to being done, but like I don't even know what I like. The thing with that one is I don't even know where I'm going with it, to be honest. Like because it started kind of like an experiment with brushes and paint exploration, cynics type of vibe, I guess. But yeah, don't really know where that's gonna go. And I've done like one that I've finished, but I haven't like posted it anywhere yet because it's for one of those like critique sessions. So I'm waiting to see what I need to improve. Though I already like have some idea what I'll be told, but you know. Zippers are just out of reach? Is that what you meant to write? Out of reach of what? Oh. Maybe. Guess I could just... yeah, that one's kind of finished, but I could probably like use more work on it. So we'll see what the critique session says. Though I don't know how well I'll be able to implement the changes anyway, so. Even the tiny ones on her legs? Oh. I actually did not even notice that they exist, I'll be honest, because I was only making like the up until here. Everything below there, I'm like, yeah, it doesn't exist. You just gotta bend over a little bit to reach them, you know? You can still reach them. I need to remember that she also has freckles, so I can add them. She was... You know, that's not how I meant it. Come on. It's gonna be a little redder. Like that? Yeah, sure. It's kind of cool that her scars like goes all the way from like her face down her neck, like her back, her like one side, and then her thigh. There's a new like skin where you can see like the little scars, like lighting scars on her thigh, and I think it would look really cool. And I was thinking of maybe um drawing that skin instead of this one because of the thigh scars. But I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. That skin also, I know a lot of people really like it. But that skin also has like like so many colors, so it's very visually busy. I guess most of their skins are. I think I already said that, yeah, but I feel like maybe they should sometimes do less detail. Or at least less colors, not necessarily less detail, just like less colors on some skins, because like so many is like a lot to process. You can see below her neck. The resolution for the painting is pretty big, but also I'm like streaming at the same time and have my avatar present, so Krita's being a little bit slow. I don't know how much you can pick that up while watching, but yeah. I don't think it's like a lot, but it's a little bit. And I can tell because I'm the one painting. Somehow it's harder to hear me. Probably because I'm talking away from the mic, I think, because I'm painting, so I'm looking at the screen. So maybe that. I'll try to speak a little louder so you can hear me better. My bad. Let me actually check my... Let me just check this real quick. Okay, it's that one. But yeah, if I speak towards my mic, it should be louder now. Somewhat. I don't think I can help it any more than I don't know, maybe put the mic even closer. I really don't know. Yeah, my music's really quiet too. Whoops. Not mean to. Let me put it like this. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I'd have to like speak really loudly for you to hear me, I think. But yeah. Her scars are a little like faded, kind of in every like image she's in. They're not like that present, I guess, as I made them, but oh well. I wasn't even sure how I'm gonna go exactly about coloring her. Like, do I just go cell shading? Probably not. Probably not. I like, maybe cell shading somewhat? I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what I decide. Just having more colors interact, I guess, than like one or than like 2 or 3 is more fun, I guess, to me. I don't know. She has blue eyes. Let's see, where's this? Classy, are your eyes blue? Alright, brighter than my future. Wonderful. I put her wait, what I want to say? I put her what? Oh yeah, I gave her eyeliner because in one of the trailers you can she has an eyeliner and I thought that was kind of cute, so I decided to add it on, to put it in. Okay. Okay, let's go. You know that meme? Okay, she's all. Oh yeah, she has freckles. That's right. Almost forgot the most important part. Let's see. These are too small. Okay. Nice. No, let's go back to the jacket. The blue part. Time to make it a bit darker. Should probably determine like a light source or something, or maybe I should count like this yellow as a light source. I'm not sure. Yeah, this one's pretty loud. Just adding a little bit more color. Maybe that one? Maybe. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and have a good meal. Beige, maybe? For the trousers, yeah. Kind of. A little bit. Somewhat. Okay, let's go. I think I'll go like with the jacket first. The blue part of the jacket, I mean. Finish that one up and then move on to the other parts. For some reason, painting this reminded me of like a movie I watched like a while ago. Well, I watched it like forever ago, actually. It's a pretty old movie, I think, by now. Watched it like as a kid, and then again like at some point when I was like an adult. It was on TV, and I just kind of watched it. It was such a weird movie. It's like one of those romance movies, but Um, the plot was really weird. I don't think I fully remember the plot. I think Drew Barrymore was in it or something. Don't know. There was this whole thing. The reason I remembered because Wattson is French, and in the movie, like, there's this French guy, right? And he's the love interest, and the American girl is the female love interest. Like, the two of them are supposed to like get together by the end of the movie, right? Sorry, my brain's lagging a little bit at the moment. Anyway, so there's this whole, I'm pretty sure, like, he has, like, this secret, I can't remember what exactly was it. Was he, like, yeah, I don't remember what his secret was, but there was, like, some sort of secret, you know, and that's, like, usually gets resolved, you know, culmination of the movie, and then somehow it gets resolved, and I don't know. I don't remember what the secret was. I just do remember that, like, that, he really liked the main character because she was, like, all honest or whatever. She was nothing like the French girls or something like that. I mean, I thought that was kind of dumb, not gonna lie. I was like, it's kind of like the pick-me girl vibes, but guys that say it like, oh, you're not like other girls, you're this or that, right? So, like, his whole thing was that, like, French girls are so super dramatic and they're never honest and they play these games or I don't know, shit like that, right? While this American girl, she's like, you know, she's from a small town, she's so honest, she's never she doesn't play these games, she says what's on her heart, you can read what it, you know, her face, blah blah blah. That was like basically I'm already like, I skipped the whole movie because I don't remember the movie, I just remember this part. But that was basically like the conclusion of the movie, right? In which, like, they get together in the end because it's like one of those romance movies or whatever. Like, that's kind of their point. But I was like, and I think they even do this whole scene where there's like two, like a couple on like a beach maybe or something like that, arguing. And like the girl like slap. Oh, wait, was it French? I'm not sure if the guy was French, but I think it was French. Could have been a different country. I'm not sure. As I said, it's been a while since I watched it, but I'm pretty sure it was France. And like she like slaps him, like slaps the guy for some reason. In the movie, right? And then the guy like grabs her and like hugs her and kisses her and whatever, and that's like supposed to show how like, oh, she's just playing. You know, she slapped him, but actually, you know, she wants him to not be phased. It's such a weird. That movie was really weird. You know, now that I'm talking about it, it's quite weird. And then he talks with like a guy there, and the guy tells him like, you know, if you believe this is like true love for you or whatever, right? Like, go get her, tiger, go get her. And he, you know, goes back to the our main heroine of the movie or whatever, and they hash out their problems, and it's all good. But such a you know, it makes you think like, what did the person who either wrote the script or the director, like, what's this weird thing they're selling? What a like what are they selling here, you know? Like, are they selling the fantasy that, oh, French guys would like you because you're not like French girls or something like that? What is... Yeah, I don't know. It was a weird movie. I guess it's kind of common for for like the romance genre to usually do that. Oh, you're the special one, even though you're completely ordinary, but you're special, and all these guys would, kill to be with you, especially this one specific guy. He has all the negative things to say for all the rest of the female gender, but not you. You're the special one. I guess like romance stories are just kind of better in different movies. I feel like, the ones that are not aimed to be romantic, they just, kind of develop through either the movie or the show or whatever. It feels more natural, I guess, rather than, it doesn't feel as forced. There's not so much of this weird stuff shoehorned in. That's how I feel, at least. But I mean, I guess if sometimes you just want to watch movies that like don't really have any specific messages. There's not a lot of effort in it. It's kind of like watching shitty like horror movies, right? You just kind of want to watch a shitty horror movie, so it doesn't like really matter. I just thought that was interesting. There was another movie that's well, this one is a French movie. It's not a movie like an American made. Pretty sure because it's in French. It's pretty sure the director's French. Called Emily. Well, not you don't say it like that. Like, yeah, I don't want to butcher it, so I'm not gonna say it. But the way you would say it in French, but it's Emily. I think that's the name. Whatever. Either way, in that movie, like, that movie was pretty weird, but it was pretty fun. But it was really weird too. I don't know what to think about that movie to this day. It's like, it also has like a romance plot in it as well. Like it was such a weird but fun watch. But so weird. Like so weird. Like in some aspects. Then again, I guess a lot of like movies are pretty weird. There was like a Danish movie I watched that had that, I forget his name, but he starred in like the show Hannibal. And he was the Hannibal. And in this, I'm pretty sure it's Danish. Like, don't quote me on that. I don't remember if it is. This movie was like, it was so dumb, but it was so much fun. Wish I knew the name because I just kind of like walked by the TV and it was on and I was like, let me watch this. But it was really weird, but it was a lot of fun to watch. Like they had this whole thing where all the characters were like kind of hit in the head or something. I don't know, man. They're just doing all these crazy things, and I'm like, what the hell is happening? Like, that's because I didn't see the beginning of the movie, and I wasn't sure what the deal was. But it ended up being, like, kind of weirdly emotional, I guess. Like, it was wholesome in a way, even though with all this crazy stuff that was happening in the movie, it ended up being wholesome. That was the plot twist. That was the plot twist for me, because it ended up being, like, wholesome in a weird way. Like, there's this one scene in that movie where, like, all the brothers are sat at the table. And they're, eating food from, like, a plate, but all the plates have different pictures on them, right? So so they don't, like, they're all grown adults, too. So they don't fight over the plates. In order to prevent that, they had this agreement where they, after like I think 10 minutes maybe, or I'm not sure how many minutes, after a few like minutes, they switch plates, right? And if one of them doesn't want to switch plates, then like he just gets smashed in the head and like gets knocked unconscious or something for no reason. It's so funny. And like the other two brothers, like there's a, how many brothers were there? I think three here and plus two, maybe five brothers. I don't quite remember the number of them, but and the two that just kind of arrived, they're just they're just, you know, weirded out, but they're trying to follow the rules, I guess, in a weird way. It was, and I think I kind of walked in the movie when they just did that thing where they like just hit each other over the head for no reason. Would recommend. It was a pretty funny movie though. Mm-hmm. This part of the jacket is a little shiny, but not sure where exactly to like place it, I guess. I have to, yeah, I would have to like think of where I've put the imaginary light source, but I haven't put it anywhere. I didn't decide where I wanted to put it, so it's just gonna be random showing. Okay, maybe. Man, kind of like a lot of movies I remember liking as a kid. It's really disappointing to watch them like when I'm an adult. Like obviously I know the experience is gonna be different, but like so many times it's so underwhelming. I'm like, damn, no wonder my parents never wanted to watch this. This shit boring as hell. And so predictable too. But I mean, I guess when you're a kid, you know, it's all new and exciting and like you don't know what's gonna happen because you don't know how stories work yet, stuff like that. But like when you're an adult and rewatch some of the movies, it's like, damn. Just gonna skip this one real quick. Even like the movies I really liked as a kid, pretty underwhelming as an adult. I mean, like as a kid, for example, I really liked Star Wars, right? I have no idea, and I rewatched Star Wars for quite a like pretty frequently. I rewatch it, I guess you could say. But I don't think like if as an adult, if it was my first time watching it, right, and there was not, if I was the adult when those Star Wars came out, I don't know if I'd actually like it that much. I don't know. I don't think I would. Mm-mm. I mean, to be fair, I did watch like Harry Potter as an adult. I could see myself being like really into Harry Potter if I watched it as a kid, but as an adult, it's like, I mean, it's alright. I don't think the movies are bad, but definitely I'm definitely not the target audience, you know. You know, I wonder like if Spy Kids. I don't think I've ever rewatched Spy Kids, but I do remember watching it as a kid, even though like there was a lot of weird shit about it. Um, I wonder how I would feel about it as an adult. Maybe I should rewatch that at some point. It'd be cool if Respawn made like short. I mean, they make like those short animations, like Stories from the Outlands, but like more in depth shorts, like about the legends, like their daily lives or something. That'd be pretty fun. I'd watch that. Because like their animation for the Bangalore was pretty banging. Bangalore, banging. It's pretty dope. Yeah, I don't know. I like that. Accidentally open Discord. I think I'll just leave it the way it was. I think that looks okay. Now the little gloves, they seem to wrinkle a lot. So I could probably do something to that. I don't really know. Since I didn't add it to the drawing, it's gonna look kind of ugly if I... Ugh. Well, I guess the gloves don't have to be wrinkled. Pull them out. Moving on. I don't look ugly as hell. Hello, Kanye. How's it going? I'm good. Pretty good, I guess. Could be better, but I ain't complaining, I guess. Like when you say could be better, but I ain't complaining, I'm basically saying I'm basically am complaining, so I guess it's a little weird to say that one. I don't know why, but making like things just blobby and not defining them further just looks so aesthetically pleasing. But then when you define other things, then it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing anymore. It's like, damn, I want both aesthetics. I want it to be like finished looking, but I also want to, you know, blobby looking things. How are you? How are you doing? Do you play Apex Legends, Anya? Oh, you don't know weird to put it that way, though? Do you mean like you don't know how you feel, but it's weird to put it that way? I mean, I don't think that's necessarily weird. I don't know how I feel a lot of the time, honestly. One of my friends, every time we start to talk, he always asks me how am I, and like it always catches me off guard because I'm like, I did not put enough thought into realizing how I am currently feeling, so I do not know how to answer the question. But I've already been asked today how I'm feeling, so I had enough time to process. You don't play much as it is? Sag. I kind of rarely do fan arts, but I've been playing Apex for like a year, 2 years, I think at this point. Year? Wait, when did I start playing? Oh, I did start playing 2021, so like about a year, I think at this point. And I have too many hours, but not enough skill for the amount of hours I have in this game. figured, you know, I should probably make, well, not I should probably make, I wanted to make it, like a fan art after so long. I did make like smaller fan arts in the past, but like this one, a proper one, you know. A proper fan art. Same with other things. I mean, like, you don't play much, but same with other things. You don't do other things much either. I mean, like that. Oh, other games, other games. Okay, I see, I see. Oh yeah, it happens. I mean, I think that through most of, like, while I was going to university, I think I played like one game and I didn't really play it a lot. I didn't play a lot of games at all, actually. Only like last year of university did I start like getting more actively back into playing games. Like, I would play like a game here or there, but it wasn't very as intense as now. Well, to be fair, I guess university kind of eats up a lot of my time, or used to. Not anymore. Done. I'm done with that. Not anymore. And it would like be hard to find time to paint, let alone play games or anything else, really. I mean, true, skill doesn't really match, but I think I should be. That's true. But like, you know, if you put a lot of hours into something, you do expect to get better. And I got better in a lot of aspects, but aiming, trash. Because I think I put over 1,000 hours in Apex, bruh, playing too much of this game. And then, you know, just end up just scuffing some games completely. It's like, damn. Just missing every shot. It's like, damn. But I mean, I don't, you know, I don't think about it that deeply, to be honest. But like, just sometimes it's lame. It's like, damn. So many games played, so many hours in this game, and still can't hit a shot. Rough. And then some games you just hit everything. It's pretty great. These puffy jackets are kind of nice. The paint. I mean, to wear too, I guess, but the paint, they're pretty, like, satisfying. And let's see. Can probably add now like some highlights. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm using the wrong brush. I'm like, damn. Gotta blend this out. Like. Okay, cool. Alright, I think I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, a little less. And I want to play some Apex now as well. I need to rest my wrists and shoulders because painting digitally is pain. And I don't want to cause myself pain. So for now, I've just done the blue jacket thingy and the orange jacket thing. There's other things to do, but I might do that on my own time. I might stream it. Depends how I'm feeling. We'll see. I don't know how I feel about the face. I don't know how I like it. I like her face. I just don't know how I feel about how I colored it. So I might redo that, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you join me next time as well. Okay, bye!